Hello, Ranjana.
Yeah, ma'am.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, ma'am.
How are you?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm doing great. What about you, ma'am?
I'm good too. Thank you so much. And where are you joining us from?
I'm from Delhi, ma'am.
Okay. And how is the weather in Delhi?
Weather is moderate. It's a
Okay.
too much humidity, ma'am.
O-
Nowadays,
Okay.
before 2 days back, ma'am, too much hot. But nowadays it's a moderate because it was raining yesterday
Mm.
and today, today just a drizzling.
Mm.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So when is the general time when the monsoons hit Delhi?
Yeah, ma'am. After June, always okay. It comes.
Okay. Okay. So you are enjoying the weather. Do you like monsoons or you are more of a summer or winter person?
No, ma'am. I am enjoying.
You enjoy the weather.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm waiting rainy season, ma'am.
You're waiting
I'm
for the
waiting for rainy
monsoon.
season. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's great.
Dailyites, ma'am, always they are waiting for rainy season, okay?
Okay,
Because
you are excited
they
about
are
every
facing,
season?
yeah, ma'am.
Are you all excited about every season?
Ma'am, I don't like winter season.
You don't like it? I think the winters in Delhi or the northern part of India, the winters are very harsh.
Yeah.
They're, just the temperatures drop down like crazy. So maybe it gets difficult to enjoy that time, right?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm doing my own business, ma'am. So it's a very difficult to manage that time. Like 15
Okay.
and 20 days, it's a very difficult for me.
Okay. So tell me something more about yourself and your business, Ranjana.
Okay. So thank you for giving me the wonderful opportunity. Yeah, ma'am. My name is Ranjana Srivastava. I am from Delhi and I'm mother to two kids. And I have done BA from History Honors. And I
Hmm.
am doing my own business. I have a ladies boutique by profession. Yeah,
Okay.
my hobbies are listening old music, but nowadays I am learning English, so I am exploring new content most of the time. I
Okay.
like to listen motivational speaker like BK Shivani, Gaur Gopal Das, sometimes Sadhguru. Yeah, different kinds of podcast I'm listening nowadays. Yeah, this is all about me, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Great. So tell me something, Ranjana. What business are you into? You said boutique. So do you also have stitching clothes, the option of getting your clothes stitched, or do you only sell ready-made garments?
No, ma'am, both work I have. Okay,
Okay.
I have a staff also, and client they buy, and after that they ordered me for stitches. Yeah, my
Okay.
tailor
Okay.
stitches all clothes for ladies. Yeah.
So, do you think it is difficult to handle or manage ladies because they are very particular about this type of neck and this type of laces? So, do they
I am
create a
habitual,
lot of?
ma'am. I started my business in 2010
Oh,
and now I have 15, 16 years experience. So that is why I handle easily, ma'am, nowadays. And my client, they love me a lot. And yeah, it's a difficult, okay, sometimes for tailor, but I guide my tailor, yeah, and my client, they are happy with me always.
okay, okay. So, I think you have achieved a lot if your clients are happy with you because
Yeah, ma'am.
keeping your customers happy while running a business is like the best deal.
Yeah, it's a best for me.
Right? Okay. So, Ranjana, before we proceed, I'll quickly introduce myself. So, you must have seen my name. It's Rashi, and I am an HR professional by education. So, I passed out my MBA in the year 2010, and I worked in the corporate sector as an HR manager for 6 years. And for now, it's been 10 years that I have been associated with teaching and training. So I have taught in different schools and colleges, and I have taught corporate students, and I've also done a lot of online teaching. So here I am having this session with you and having a great time already.
Yeah, ma'am, I am also excited.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
for
So
session.
thank
First
you so
time
much,
we met.
Rajna. So it gives me a lot of confidence and it makes me want to do even better as a trainer when my students are excited to have the session with me. So thank you so much for saying that because now I'll be able to give 10 times better results.
Yeah, ma'am,
right?
just I want to ask one question. Okay, so
Sure.
you are from EnglishYaari tutor. So
Yes.
what is the what should professional things you have and you can join EnglishYaari tutor? Which kind of certification you have?
Okay. So, no, it doesn't matter what certification you have, because at the time of recruitment, there is a five-step procedure. Okay, in which firstly there is a basic round in which your English is tested, your grammar is tested, your vocabulary is tested. Then in the second stage you have to attend a meeting. In the third stage you are given a demo session in which you will be gauged whether you're good enough or not. In the fourth stage there will be again an interview or a feedback session how your demo went. And then the fifth and the final stage will be the joining formalities, where you have to make a video, you have to put in your photograph, etc., etc. So it's like a long procedure that you have to follow.
Okay, okay.
And
My daughter is good at English, ma'am. Okay, so that is why I ask question from you, and always I suggest her. So no, you will join other like application like tutor classes.
hmm, hmm. No, of course, if she is good at it, if she can be successful at it, definitely I think she should try her hand.
But she has no interest, ma'am. Okay, she is good at teaching, but even though she is doing she is pursuing music from she is pursuing PG from music.
Okay, okay. So that's also a
Yeah,
good field. That's a very different
yeah,
field.
good.
And
Yeah, good.
I'm sure she must be good at it, because you cannot join a creative course if you are not good at it. Right, you can't join music or arts or any kind of dance creativity if you are not really good at it. If you have
Yeah,
reached the postgraduate level, definitely you must be having some talent, right?
yeah. She has interest, ma'am. Okay, in classical dance and classical music both. She has done classical Kathak for 6 years, and
Hmm.
after that she has done BA from music honors from BHU hostel, and now she is pursuing PG from music. Yeah,
Right, so I think she should carry on with what she is good at, don't you think so? Right,
yeah,
and
ma'am.
because
She
we
wants to
cannot
go
push.
through with her passion.
Right, right. And if she listens to you, maybe she will teach for 1 year, for 2 years, but then eventually she will come back to what she is good at and what she likes to do, right?
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
it's
Yeah.
always better to do something that you like, because then you'll be able to enjoy it more.
Yeah, like ma'am, sometimes I feel so some tutor ma'am they are in other sector, and even though they are English theory tutor, so that is why I suggest her.
No, definitely. If you have the talent to teach, sometimes what happens is that we may not have pursued that particular course initially, right? But slowly and gradually, as we kept working, as we realized, because all of us were 22, 23 when we passed out, right? When we started working. But sometimes we realize by the age of 30, 32 that maybe I'm better at doing something else,
Yeah, ma'am.
right? So when that happens, then it is never too late to change your track, because life is too short to be doing something that you do not enjoy,
Yeah,
right?
I totally
Okay.
agree with you.
So tell me, Ranjana, where, like, have you always been in Delhi, or do you belong to some other part of the country?
No, ma'am, I am originally from Bihar, but
Okay,
after getting married, I was shifted in Delhi. It's been 25 years now. My children they were born and brought up in Delhi.
right. So they are typical Delhiites.
Yeah, they
Oh,
have grown up, and nowadays they are busy in education.
okay, okay. So, Ranjana, I'm quite glad that the topic that we had today is you will be able to contribute a lot on that topic. Did you see the notes for today?
No, ma'am, I didn't
That's
see.
okay. That's perfectly fine. Why I'm telling you this is because you have your own business, and the topic that we have today is sales.
Okay.
So I don't want to discuss what is in the notes or anything, because I have a professional sitting in front of me. So I would love to know what is your best sales technique, which always works for you.
first of all, I take care. Okay, like my work, ma'am. I handle my all work, and even by while pressing. Okay, I feel some problem. Uh, Still, in the stitching work, then I guide my tailor. Okay, and then they correct. Even nowadays, ma'am, I have so many experience. So, like after watching any dress, okay, ma'am, just I recognize like mistake. Even
Right,
only
because
something
you have done
happen.
it for so long.
Yeah, ma'am, so long.
You have so much of experience in that department. So
Yeah,
do you approach your customers when you want, for example, I don't know much about this field, but I am just guessing that maybe you procure all the stuff, right? You must be buying it from somewhere,
yeah, ma'am.
right? So when you buy all this new stock, when you have all the new variety available in the boutique, so do you get in touch with the ladies, your regular customers, to inform them about the new stock which has arrived in the boutique?
Yeah, ma'am. Just some first I um, I take pic, and after that I send on WhatsApp, ma'am. Okay,
Okay.
and my client they like, and then after that they uh, order me for stitching.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I upload on status, and earlier, ma'am, 1 year back, I was on Flipkart. Just I
Okay.
was selling on Flipkart. Yeah,
Okay.
Flipkart, it's a good, yeah, good app,
Of course. And it's a
good
very
platform.
widespread, widely used.
Yeah, ma'am. But that time I was facing problem because I am alone. Okay, felt alone. So means how could I manage all work? That is why I have left, ma'am, this work,
Okay.
like
Okay.
online business. But I have planned, ma'am. Maybe in future, definitely I will start
Mhm.
after my daughter and my son. After sometimes my daughter, after 2 years, maybe she will be settled in her life, and that time definitely I will think
Right. When you
about
have
online.
more time for yourself,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Nowadays they are not that much mature, ma'am. They are teenager like, so some most of the time, ma'am, I want to give my quality time for my children
Mhm.
because in this age it's a very difficult to recognize like good thing or bad thing. So
Correct.
that is why,
You
and
need
you can say,
time.
ma'am, I am talkative person
No, no.
also.
But then that is how we are able to work, right? Because when the speaker, when the learner speaks, only then are the tutors able to point out the areas of improvement where you
Yeah,
need
ma'am.
to improve, right? So for now, if I need to tell you what all areas you can work on, is firstly, you shouldn't be using a before a lot of words.
Okay.
Okay. For example, it is a moderate temperature, it is a humid, or it is a different, or it is a difficult. There is a lot of usage of a.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
So we do not need to use it. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
We
Just
use a.
like feeler, I maybe I use means sometimes.
Yes. So we need to cut down. Okay. So we
Okay.
use a only when we are trying to say one. Give me a chance. Okay, I give you a day. Let's take a walk. So instead of one, when we are using a, only then it is correct.
Okay.
Okay. And second is whenever you are using TOO2 or very, after that, no need to use much.
Okay.
Very much hot, very much moderate, very much difficult, very much mature. If you are using TOO, it is too hot, too humid. No need to use much. Similarly with very also.
Okay.
Okay, so we will.
I got
These
it.
are small little things we will keep in mind when we do the practice questions next.
Okay, ma'am. Just
Okay.
like yeah, too much hot, it's a wrong. Too hot. Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
it's wrong, not a wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, ma'am. Not a means I am not using a, ma'am. Okay, just you can say I started my journey, ma'am, last year.
Okay.
So that is why I'm feeling sometimes I use like a filler. Uh,
Okay. Okay.
I
So
want to connect other sentences maybe with
right. Right. So when you are doing that connection, what can we do instead of a? We can take a pause.
Okay.
Okay. So whenever we feel like saying a, we immediately do. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am. Okay.
initially, it will take some time. It will take a lot of practice. Okay. But slowly, gradually, we will be able to control that. If we don't start putting efforts, then it will become a habit.
Yeah.
So we have to stop it from becoming a habit.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So as we were talking about sales, and I asked about what is your approach towards your customers. So there must be a lot of salesperson who must be coming to you also
Yeah, ma'am.
to sell their products or services or ideas. So, what do you feel about this whole game of salespersons when they call you, when they come and they approach you at home or at your boutique to convince you, try and convince you to buy something? Do you think it is a good way of sales? It's a good sales technique?
No, ma'am. I can't approach them, ma'am. Okay. Like only I take pick and for new
No, no,
stock, and
you don't
after that.
approach. You don't approach. I am asking you, there are other salespersons who
Okay.
approach you, right? They must be trying to sell you something.
They are also, ma'am, using this kind of technique like me, ma'am. Okay, like
Mm-hmm.
they are sending some pic on my WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
They have some WhatsApp group, like, and they send their pic only.
Okay, so if we don't talk about your business now, if we come out of your business, okay, so do
Okay.
you go to malls?
Yeah, ma'am.
Right, you go to malls, then you receive telephone calls about getting a loan, opening a new bank account, or
Yeah, ma'am.
there is a sale going on in some particular brand, so ma'am, please come and have a look, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So
Yeah,
all those are called telemarketing calls.
yeah.
So do you think that those techniques are good techniques when they call you?
Yeah, their techniques, they are good, ma'am. But sometimes we feel irritating.
Right,
Okay.
right. And
Sometimes we don't have good mood, you can
hmm,
say. That
hmm,
time I feel irritate, like we feel irritating things.
you feel irritated.
Yeah, ma'am.
Right, right. And how about when you go to Shoppers Stop or West Side and any of such brands in the malls? So when you are shopping, there are these sales girls or sales boys who come and say, "Ma'am, can we get you a better size in this? Or can we get you a better color in this? Or ma'am, can you please come and try this brand?" Have you experienced that?
Yeah, ma'am, this is good for client, you can say, because
Okay.
client they feel good because they like they respect
Hmm.
other like client. So that
Mhm.
is why, yeah, this is good way.
Okay, okay. So you think when they come and try to help the customer, it's a good thing.
Yeah, ma'am, it's a good thing.
Okay, okay.
Because ma'am, sometimes my client even they feel difficulties, okay, in their dress. That time I help them.
Right, right. So it
If
is more
I
like being
I will
available.
not help other ma'am. If I will not help my customer, then means how will they feel comfortable with me?
Correct, correct, correct. They need to feel that you are always there to help them,
Yeah, ma'am.
right? Similarly, the salespeople are also doing their jobs.
Yeah.
Right? Very, very correct. Very well said. Okay. So, Ranjana, a few things, if I ask you, try to tell me where do you think there is a mistake? Okay.
Okay.
So, if when you said I'm a mother to two children,
Yeah, ma'am.
so how will you correct this?
Ma'am, I am mother of two children. This is good, ma'am. Okay, it is good. But nowadays, people they are broadening, like they are using oh, widely, ma'am. Okay, I am mother to two kids. So that
Okay.
is why I am also telling like this. So
Okay.
this
Okay.
is wrong, ma'am. This is
When
wrong.
we go by the textbook grammar, it is always off.
Off. But ma'am, some like one English. teacher ma'am, okay, she
Hmm.
is she is good teacher, but
Hmm.
even like she is also
Hmm.
telling like this, I am mother to two kids, so
Okay.
maybe I think it's a means I can use.
Okay. Okay. So what I would suggest is, why don't you look it up? Okay. So what you can
Okay,
do is try to look for the better usage. Maybe mother to is a better usage. Maybe mother of is a better usage. So that is one way of learning something, right?
okay,
So look it up, and that will give you a little bit more practice also.
okay.
Okay. All right. Tell me the difference between sometime and sometimes.
Sometimes means kabhi kabhi,
Correct.
and sometimes means ma'am now just I forget.
Okay.
I
Uh,
forgot.
only sometime means kuch samay.
Okay.
Okay. So when you say after sometimes, will that be correct?
Mm, no ma'am.
Right. It will be after.
Sometime. It will, yeah. It should be sometime only, not
Yes.
sometimes.
Correct. Correct. That is absolutely correct. Tell me, how will you say my all work? How will you make it better? My all work.
My work only maybe, or
But if you still want to use all, where should I put it? All will say, I also want to be there. Don't throw me out. Then where will you put it?
so ma'am, what should I use?
You should say all my work.
All my work. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. All my work, half my work. Okay.
Okay.
Almost all my work. So
All my work.
yes,
Okay.
don't put it between my and work. Put it before mine.
Okay, ma'am. I got
Okay.
it.
Right. And next time when you are saying 1 year back, instead of back, use ago. You will sound better.
Okay.
I started my business 10 years ago.
Okay, ma'am. But ma'am, both are correct or one
It's
is wrong?
back is no, back is not incorrect. I said you'll sound better.
Okay, sounds better. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. 1 year ago, 2 years ago. It's a better
Okay.
way of expressing yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Ranjana, very well organized session. Your whatever questions you are asked, you have great detailed replies to all the questions, and your answers are also having a lot of ideas and thoughts,
Okay,
and you
ma'am.
are able to express them very well through your expressions, through your voice modulations. You have a smiling face, so you are able to uh, indulge in a good conversation.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Right? So I hope you always stick to that personality, and because that makes learning easier for you, and it makes making you learn easier, right? So it was a
Yeah.
great session with you, Ranjana. I wish you all the best. I hope you were able to take something positive from the session,
Yeah,
something
ma'am.
new, right?
Definitely, ma'am. Yeah.
And I wish you all the best for your learning journey ahead, and I will
Okay,
see
ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Yeah, ma'am. Good night.